Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to SkyFactory 3 on the BeachBlock server. That's right, folks, we are back on the block. We're doing some modded Minecraft. We're having a heck of a time doing it. Let me remind you what we did last time. Last episode, we put in our teleporters. Was it last episode we put the teleporters in? It may not have been. What did we do last episode? Yeah, we put the teleporters in last episode. So yeah, we're able to transport back and forth to the ship. Let's go ahead and head up there, and I'll show you what I've been working on. First and foremost, you guys already knew this, but RB, big derp, right? So I renamed these, renamed the teleporters. We got the Enterprise, and we've got Starfleet HQ. Starfleet HQ is where we're at right now. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get in there and go up to the Enterprise, and as you can see, I've been doing a little bit of work here, right? I had to change some things because I wasn't liking the shape out here. I wasn't liking the shape of the edge of the saucer section, and so I had to change it. And the best drawings that I had to work off of were actually, I hate to say this, they were actually from the original series Enterprise, and so we are changing midstream. We are changing which Enterprise we're building. We're going to go with the original series NCC 1701, and because I was able to find deck plans and all that stuff for it, so we can actually make this thing look quite a bit more realistic, I guess I would say. And I also found in one of those deck plans, I found where the transporter room is, and there's actually 4 transporter rooms on this Enterprise. And so 2 of them are over here, and another one, or the other 2 are over here, all on deck 7. So we are going to have to I'm going to have to finish up this floor, but I had to tear this whole thing apart. In order to build the original series, I had to tear this whole thing apart because the original series one was based on an even number of blocks across, so I had to change my center line from 1 column up to a 2x2 column, and I basically had to tear this whole thing apart. I had to redo the entire ship. We are seeing a little bit of glitchiness, and I'm not sure what's causing that. If you look at my mini map up there, you can see that there are some remnants on the display of where the old Enterprise was, and I'm not sure why, because the blocks are definitely gone. They're not ghost blocks. The server's been restarted a couple of times since then, and my client has been restarted a couple of times since then. So I'm not sure why those are hanging around. I'm not sure what I can do, or if there's a cache or anything of memory that can be cleared out. But yeah, it's acting kind of weird. So what are we gonna do this episode? Well, funny you should ask, because this episode, there are a few things that I would like to get accomplished. First things first, is it nighttime yet? Almost. First things first, I want to get going a little bit more on magical crops, because I have decided I killed all my chickens. I don't like the chickens. They make too much noise. They're too hard to breed, blah, 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 all that good stuff. So I've decided to not do anything with chickens. I want to do stuff with magical crops. Well, mystical agriculture is what it's called in this particular mod pack. And it's easy to use, and it's cool stuff, and it's based on like agriculture type stuff, which is pretty awesome. So we're not going to do chickens. We're not going to do chicken mod. We are, though, however, going to go back and we're going to look at some stuff down here at the base. So let's go back to HQ here. Is that still hammering? Okay, yeah, still hammering. And we are gaining, I'm telling you what, we're gaining all kinds. Oh, we got more diamonds down here. What do we got? We got 2 stacks of diamonds up there. That must be full up there. Oh yeah, 8 stacks of diamonds. So we've got, what, 10 stacks of diamonds? Almost 11 stacks of diamonds. I love it. That's awesome. So what are we going to do? We're going to increase our farming size here a little bit. Now there is a farming level. Well, it's more like an agriculture level on the Enterprise. We'll be able to move that up there once we have that deck built, but that's going to take a little bit of time to get that done. But what we're going to do is I'm going to build a space down here where we can actually get all of these magical crops into one area, and then auto harvest it and all that, so that we can start rolling in some of this extra stuff, like this wood essence, like the redstone essence, the nature essence, and all that, so that we can start really working with some stuff here from magical crops. We can start doing like diamond seeds. We can start doing iron seeds. All the different seeds. I was even actually looking at cobalt. I do see a cobalt seed, right? In order to make a cobalt seed, you actually have to have some cobalt ingots. I don't know where to get the cobalt ingot from because you got to get it from cobalt ore, and I think the only place to get cobalt ore from, yeah, is a void ore miner. So we are going to have to build that as well. I think we're probably going to have to wait until next episode to work on this because I'm not quite ready to do that. I want to make the solar array a little bit bigger before we get into the void ore miner because that thing's going to start taking up a butt ton of power. And so I want to make sure that this is at least at tier 2 before we do that. So what we're going to do today is work on a little bit of magical crops. So here's what the plan is. Over in this area, right over here, just past the water mills, I'm going to build a new platform out here. And we're going to use that platform to build some to do some farming of the mystical agriculture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go away for just a minute, and I'm going to get that platform built, get some dirt placed, and all that good stuff. I might even do a few. Well, let's see. Can I get from nature essence? What can I get from nature essence? Can I get dirt from that, or does that have to be dirt essence? So dirt, not dire, dirt block. So dirt block from that. Yeah, it's dirt essence. Okay, and dirt essence you can only get from dirt seeds, and dirt seeds are pretty easy to make. So I might go ahead and make a couple of those. It's just the regular inferium essence and a crafting seed, and then some dirt blocks around it, because we do need to get some dirt essence going so that we can actually make dirt, right? So I'm going to go ahead and make a platform. Does anybody know? I'm trying to remember. What's the biggest platform that a farming station will be able to work with? So the farming station, let's see, you can upgrade it. It doesn't say. I want to say that it starts at 7x7. I want to say it starts at 7x7 and maxes out at like 13 or 15 by 13 by 13, 15 by 15, something like that. So I might look that up and find out exactly where that thing maxes out, and when I come back to you, we'll have the platform, the first platform, kind of laid out as far as what we want, and then we'll go from there to show you what kind of automation type stuff we're going to work on, so that we can always get to our essences, and we can actually get it to start doing some things on its own, so that we always have the byproducts of the essence. So hang tight for just a few minutes. Actually instantaneously for you, not so much for me. And when I come back, we'll have this platform built. Okay, so in this chest here, I've been throwing leaves and manure and all this other good stuff, and so we've got ourselves a fair bit of dirt here. And so if I do my calculations right, 15 by 15 is a lot. So let's just take I don't know, 4 stacks. Let's take 4 stacks of dirt, and somewhere here, I think it's upstairs, I've got more chicken manure, right? Chicken manure is actually cool for something, and let me show you what it's cool for. It's chicken manure is good for whoops, not there. So uses, it's good to make fertilized dirt. You take 1 piece of dirt, wrap it in chicken manure, you got fertilized dirt. So we're going to do that. We're going to make some fertilized dirt for down there, because then you don't have to have water source blocks, right? So let's get we got a stack of that? Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in here like this, and do this like this. And, ooh, you know what, though? Oh, you know what? That's backwards. That was really dumb. Let's do that like this. Zoop. There we go. Oh, that only gives us 8 blocks. Ooh, we're going to need more of this. We're going to need all of it. Yikes. That's not going to give us very much, is it? That's only 8 per. Ooh, I may not have enough of this. We may have to get some more chickens to get us some more poopy poops. We'll strategically place it for now. How about that? So let's go ahead and come down here and start putting this manure down, and we're going to start planting a few of these crops very strategically. So what my plan is here is I want to do 3x3 sections, right? So 3x3. And we can do 3 by 3 of a crop here, right? So like if I wanted to do this one as say my inferium plant, I could just do this and put the inferium right in here, and we'd have a 3 by 3 section. Now I'm going to have a farming station out here in the middle, right? The farming station, once it has all its upgrades, it's going to go out here and it's going to capture all of this essence. And what I want to do is I want to filter it back to a central location, and then we can use that essence to auto craft whatever it is that we need to craft. Now the inferium essence, we're not going to auto craft that into anything. We'll just be able to craft that into whatever the inferium, whatever we need it to be. It could be that next level. Actually, let's take a look at that. So inferium, okay, uses for inferium. Oh, really? Boom, boom, and uses. So you can turn that into this prudentium essence, and then that goes to intermedium essence, and then that goes to superium essence, and then that goes to even bigger supremium essence, and then from there it goes into, I think that's it. I think that's as far as it goes. So let's go ahead and lay out as many of these as we can. It looks like we can get, 3 more? 4 more? Okay, so that's 2 sections. 3 sections. And we're not going to get a 4th section because we only have 6 of these, but that's okay. So we'll do this. And let's go over here and look at our plants and see what we've got that we really want to get going on. So I know I want to get a whole section of this. Let's get those. I need, what, 8 of these? Oh yeah, that one's a tier 3 seed. Why did I make that? I don't even remember. That's all right. I don't think it matters. So let's go ahead and plant these. So boom, boom. Okay. Oh hey, you didn't. There we go. Now it did. All right, we'll go ahead and plant these. That gets those going. And I think I definitely want to plant the redstone and the iron. I've got an iron crop here. I got the redstone crop here. This is wood. That's going to be important too. And I've got the quartz ones. What was this one? Well, that's a redstone crop too. Okay, so let's get that. We've got nature essence over here. This one's not all that important too. I mean, there is some cool stuff that you can make with nature essence, I guess. So nature essence, right? So uses for that. You put it with dirt, you get a grass block. You put it here, you got vines. I haven't used the other 15 vines from when I made these the first time. You can make cactus, but I'm getting that off of sand in my sifters. You can do sugarcane. I've got plenty of that already. You can do pumpkins, which I got pumpkins already. Watermelons, I haven't started growing those yet, but I could just grow watermelons. Wheat we've got, lily pads we've got, cocoa beans we've got. So I don't really think. You can do moss stone, I guess, but we can do that with vines too. Don't need to make saplings. So really the nature essence, I don't think we're going to need that at all. I've got some sponges, although having sponges would be kind of cool. We could do spider essence to get string. I think I'm going to let this one go. I don't think I'm going to move this one over to the new area so that it has an auto, so that it does, so it auto grows. I don't think I'm going to mess with that one. So let's go over here and do this. Let's get these planted. What do I have here? I've got 2 redstone. I'm going to need to make some more of those. I've got 1 of each of these. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've got another. Oh, I can make more dirt. Okay, cool. So that's 5 seeds. Let's go ahead and make this one redstone. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this one redstone. So I only have 2 redstone seeds so far. That's okay. We'll just plant those. We'll skip one because this will be a 3 by 3 of redstone. And then we'll go ahead and plant iron here. So that'll be a 3 by 3 of iron. And then this one here, what do I have left? I've got wood seeds. I got this intermediate seed, intermedium seed. Or no, intermediate inferium seed. I don't need that really. So let's go ahead and put this right here, and that'll get us wood. That'll get us the wood essence, and that'll be our source of logs and planks. So yeah, it looks like I need to get some more chicken manure so I can make more of the fertilized dirt, and then we're going to need to start crafting some more seeds. But first and foremost, we probably ought to get going on the farming station. So let's take a look at what we need for the farming station. I'm pretty sure I remember how that goes, and I'm pretty sure that there's another piece of equipment that I'm going to need. So farming station right here. To make, we need a Z-Logic controller. To get the Z-Logic controller, you need to have a slice and splice. So let's make a slice and splice. Slice and splice right there. I'm pretty sure this was an easy thing. It needs an iron axe, a pair of iron shears, any mob head, solarium. How are we going to get solarium? Solarium should be what? Soul sand and gold, right? Yeah, soul sand and gold in the alloy smelter. How many pieces of solarium do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 of those. I think I can do that. Because I've gotten soul sand out of loot bags. I don't have any in there. Don't have any in there. I got it up here. Let's go take a look. We should have some here. Nope, not there. Here? Yes, soul sand right there. And we should also have some in some of these other chests also. There's some more there, so we're doing good so far. We got plenty to do what we're going to do first. Any more in here? No. No more in there. Is there any in here? Ah, BC Nineveh's online. Coolio. Let's say hello to him. Say hello, BC. Hiya, BC. So, now is that all the soul sand I have? Yeah, but we got plenty of other loot bags up there, so we probably have more. What I ought to do... Ooh, is there a soul sand seed? I bet there is. Soul sand seed. Is there one? Is there one? There is one. Ooh, no, that's solarium seeds. Ooh, that might be a thing too. That might be one too. If we do that... Ooh, that's Superium essence. Ooh, how do you make that? Infusion crystal. We could just do... Oh, yeah, we could do that. So we could make ourselves an Inferium or a Solarium seed. Oh, yeah, that might be a way to go. Because then we don't have to worry about making this stuff ever again. We'll just have solarium seeds and have solarium essence and use that to make solarium. How about that? I love it. Okay, so yeah, that's something to look into. But anyway, to get our first couple of pieces, we got to have this solarium. We got to have some gold. We needed 5 pieces. 5. So let's throw these into the furnace over here. Boom, and oh, why? Oh, poo. Stop it. Alloys only. Dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate it. I hate it. Stupid furnace mode. 1, 2, 3. Stupid furnace mode. Okay, cool. So now that will give us some solarium, right? Make sure. Gotta make sure. Gimme. 81%. Once we're sure this is going to work. I'm sure it is. I'm sure. Yeah, okay. So, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and make some more fertilized dirt with the chicken manure that I have. I'm also going to get the stuff squared away so that we can build our slice and splice, and also get the stuff prepped so that we can make our farming station, i.e. the Z-Logic controller. And I'll come right back to you when we're ready to do all that. So see you in a minute. Okay, so here we go. Need to make 2 machine chassis. We need one for the slice and splice. We need another one for the farming station. So we're going to bring one of these over here. We've got solarium. We've got a zombie head. We got a new axe and a new pair of shears. Whoops, wrong spot. There we go. Slice and splice. We needed the slice and splice because we wanted to make we want to make a Z-Logic controller. So let's bring this back here to the back side. Where's a good place to put this? I guess we can put it right... For right now, let's go ahead and put it there. Powering? Sort of, yeah. Oh, we need to make it daytime. Because this thing's gonna run out of power, isn't it? It might. Yeah, we probably need to make it daytime. Actually, let's do that right now. No, you know what? I'm not worried about it. It'll be fine. So what we need to do next is we need to come in here and we need to make ourselves a diamond hoe. So 1, 2 of those, and 1, 2 of those. Let's make a diamond hoe. Because we need this for our farming station, right? So diamond hoe. Come in here, farming station. Farming station right there. We need that. We need some electrical steel. which I don't have any of. Oh, you know what? That's really not cool. But I do have the stuff to make the pulsating crystals, and we're going to make some more soul sand. So let's go ahead and make the pulsating crystals first, and then we'll get going on the electrical steel. So that's going to be 1, 2 diamonds, right? And put these in here like that. Get the get the nuggets. Put that in there like that, and get the pulsating crystals. Then we'll put the crystals down here like so. We'll put this down here like so. Then we need the diamond hoe that goes on the top. We need the electrical steel, and electrical steel was, I gotta remember, alloy smelter. So that is iron, coal dust, coal powder, and silicon. So silicon, I should have some silicon here somewhere. There's some right there. Yes, yes. How many of those did I need? 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I needed some coal powder. I have 1. So we're going to have to make some more coal powder. That's easy enough. Let's go ahead and get some coal. Put that over here, like so. I don't know that it shouldn't go in there. I hope not. Okay, cool. There's that. That'll be enough to make what I gotta make. And one more. Sweet. Okay, let's get ourselves some iron. 4 of those. How's this coming along? Ooh, that's got a ways to go. Okay. Alright, what can we do in the meantime? Let's see. What else do we need? Farming station. We got all of that. Okay, well, you know what we could do? We could make ourselves something to power this thing off of. So I think what we're going to do, at least for right now, is another power cell. Just like we did with the teleporters, right? So we need a diamond. We need a, well, let's do a machine frame first. So lapis, 4 iron, and 2 gold ingots. So let's get, or 2 gold nuggets. Let's get some lapis. Let's go ahead and do this, and shift that in there like that. There's that. And then we need to come over here. We need to make some redstone blocks. So let's get some redstone and go ahead and do this and this. 4 of those. Okay. Oops. And then what else do we need? We need a diamond, we need an emerald, and we need some prismarine shards. So a diamond, an emerald, and I think, where did I have prismarine shards? In here? No. In here? Yes. 2 of those. I think I need to make something to get prismarine shards. I think it's guardian seeds that'll do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Shift that in there like that. There's our power cell. We need a card. So that is paper, redstone, and gold nuggets. Let's get some more gold nuggets because I'm sure we don't have enough. No, we sure don't. Paper in here. Electrical steel. Oh, I didn't need to make it. I don't need to make it. Cool. We need 4 pieces. Yay. Paper. Paper. No paper. Let's get some sugar cane. 4 of those. Paper, like so. Boom. Why do I have an extra piece of sugar cane? I only took 3 pieces, right? Weird. Okay, anyway. Oop, this. Shift, click in. Sweet. Got it. This. Okay, so we're ready to make this. Let's go ahead and put these in here like this. And we are also now, we should have the solarium in here. Yes, we do. So now we should be able to make our Z-Logic controller. To do that, we gotta have a head. So let's get a zombie head. And I think that's everything that we need. What else did we need for that? So Z-Logic controller. Nope. Yep, Z-Logic. So we need 2 pieces of silicone and a redstone. Ooh. Yeah, okay, we're good. That's right, I need 2 pieces of solarium for the Z-Logic controller, and then I need the other 4 for the farming station or something. I needed the other 4 for something. What did I make all those for? I don't remember now. But anyway, 2 pieces of silicone, 1, 2, and redstone, 1 of those. Back over here to the slice and splice, like so. Boom, and shift in there. Sweet. We need another axe and another pair of shears. So let's go make those. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 those. I need a couple of sticks. Okay. And where'd my sticks go? Right there. Let's do these like this. Boom. Let's do these like this. Nope, not that. There. Okay. Go put these in back here, and in a second or two, we'll have ourselves a Z logic controller. Actually, it'll probably take more than a few seconds because this thing is bare bones right here, isn't it? So put that there. Put that there. Cool. Okay. Now, what else do we need? Let's go ahead and put our power cell down. We can do that. The power cell is going to go right here. Okay, we're going to put that right in the middle, just like that. We need to go ahead and link. I guess we'll go ahead and put that down for right now so it doesn't get too dark over here. We need to go ahead and link. Oh, I guess we can go this way. We need to link this power cell to the others. This one over here. So right here. Link this one with this one. Link to ID 2. Perfect. We bring this back over here. We can put it in there and it'll have power. Like so. So power it up. Now, last episode I said you could do something kind of cool with this. If you take a wrench, you can actually set it up so that one side is either an input or an output, and leave all the rest of them the same. So all I want is for this one here to be an output to power the farming station, and we'll see what we get. So we were able to do that very quick, very easy, very coolly using the wrench. I am running out of food. I need to get some more food. Let's go and dump some stuff off here that I don't need anymore. What did I need this extra silicon for? Don't remember. We'll find out in a minute. Z logic controller should be ready. I hope. So let's check it out. Boom. Yeah. Haha. Farming station coming right up. We'll need to put some tools in it, so we'll probably have to make another hoe. Boom. Farming station. Sweet. Let's go ahead and put this down here and let it start charging up. We should have plenty of power to run it. Boom. Powered. Oh yeah. How's that doing over here? What kind of drain do we have now? Ooh. Okay. Well, that's fine. For now, that's fine. Once it powers up, we'll see. Once it actually has power in it, we'll see what it does. It's falling pretty rapidly, but then again, that thing doesn't. Once it's full, it should be fine. And we can set it up on some kind of delay so that it only farms when we need it to. How much power's it got in it? It's full of power, right? Yeah, it's full of power. Let's give it a tool. And then we're going to have to figure out how we're going to store this stuff, how to store this essence. We can store the redstone essence. That's fine. We can store this. We can store the iron. We can store the quartz. The only thing I have in there that I don't have a place for is I made some dirt seeds. So we won't have any place for dirt essence, but I think I can probably pull something out of here that we don't need. How many of these do I have? Seared bricks, 55. That's not going very fast, huh? I could probably pull this out of there. I don't need these transfer nodes and transfer pipes in there. I could probably pull those out. Yeah, let me go ahead and sort out a few things and check the time on the episode, and I'll come right back to you, and we should have a plan on how we're going to store some of this stuff. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to do a little bit of changing because I forgot. I need to make the capacitors, the quadratic capacitors, to make this thing do 15 by 15. But so what I did in the meantime is I just put all of the fertilized dirt right around here, and it seems to be working just fine. One thing that we do have to do, like I said, we have to find a place for this dirt essence. So let's go and take a look at that real quick. But as I've been, kind of watering this stuff and getting it to grow just to see what would happen, it does get harvested and it gets put into our storage system. What I did was I just put some item conduits here. And of course, those feed back into the back of our drawer controller, and everything is working out swimmingly. I love it. I love it to pieces. But let's go ahead and take these out and put this in. Okay, so now we've got dirt in there, and we can put the bricks, the seared bricks. We can put those up here. So because I've got my smeltery set up to automatically make seared bricks so that we can get those. But sadly, folks, you know what? I think we're out of time. We've actually got about 30 minutes of video here, so we're going to go ahead and call it quits for today. I think we've done a good thing. We've got some mystical crops growing here. We'll do some more. I'll get some more chicken manure, make some more fertilized dirt. We'll expand this thing out. We'll get the capacitors in here, and then, from what I understand, there's a way that you can actually speed these up. So if you do growth accelerators, no, growth crystals. I've got a growth accelerator underneath. Oh boy, growth. I have a growth accelerator underneath the crops that I have already, but it only does one block at a time. But these growth crystals, it looks like those do quite a bit, and they're not super expensive. So we got an iron ingot here, right? We got bone right here, right? As a matter of fact, you know what? Can we make one of those now? I think we can. You know what? I know we can. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll run over a minute on our video, but this is working. Hello. Let's get ourselves a stack of bone because we got lots, and let's get ourselves some iron and some redstone. And let's go ahead and make ourselves one of these growth crystals. I tell that these things really do the trick. And you can also upgrade them. We won't upgrade them today. We'll just get the basic ones. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4? And then redstone. So do I have redstone? No. Yeah, let's go ahead and make one of these. And we'll just see we'll just see if it does anything for us. So block of redstone. We need some of these blocks here, so let's go ahead and do that. So there's those, and then we should be able to shift click that in, and that gives us one of those, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and put this out here. Now I think, if I'm not mistaken, you put this over the top. I think you put it just like this, right? Now does that do its thing? Ooh, it seems to be doing something. Does it work here? Does it go on the top? It looks like the particles are on the top. It definitely looks like the particles are on the top. So maybe, yeah, I'll have to do some research on this. Maybe you guys can tell me exactly how these are supposed to work. Does it go up here? Does it go down below? What's the scoop? What's the scoop on the poop, you know? So anyway, I think that's going to do it, folks. I think we've run out of time. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here. Whoops. Make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we will talk about all the things that you want to talk about, like all of the tips and tricks and pointers and so forth that you guys want to give me. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.